everybody? It's Key and I'm back. I'm in the building, coming to you live with another video. Guess what's back, y'all? Finally, we got some baseball. The MLB is back. I'm here to break down a little bit of what's going on, breakdown of everything, how everything's going to be played out. So here's the video for y'all. Y'all need to know everything was going on about the MLB being back. I don't know about y'all, but I'm excited. Honestly, I didn't think baseball was going to happen. I mean, we have every other sport that's going on. You know, hockey will be back in probably a week or so. NFL is getting ready to come out, even though the NFL did cancel their Hall of Fame game between the Steelers and the Cowboys. So, but, you know, we'll get into that in another video about the NFL and things that's going on there. But MLB is back, y'all. We've been wanting to see baseball. I mean, it's America's pastime. It's the best game in the summer right now. Honestly, this should be the All-Star game week. Like, All-Star game, this is the first half that should be over right now with baseball. If this pandemic and everything didn't happen. I live 10 minutes away from Citizens Bank Park, and driving past there is, like, crazy because you don't hear anything. No bats, no cheers, no nothing, so it's really weird. But I'm going to break down what's going on for the MLB coming back after three very long months of negotiations with the teams and owners trying to figure out this money and salary. Finally, they came to a decision. 60-game season will start between either July 23rd or the 24th and will end September 27th. Will be the end of the regular season. Training camp actually starts next Wednesday, so teams will get to be in training camp. Not sure if they're going to have any, like a couple of preseason games, whatever, just to get them loose. I'm sure that'll be coming up in the works. But July 23rd and the 24th will be the start of opening day around that time. How or is this season going to be successful with the spread of the coronavirus and how to prevent that? Well, the league has came up with a 67-page protocol in safety and health to fight the spread of this coronavirus. So it's ways of social distancing, ways of traveling. So couple key breakdowns that I did notice out this 67-page protocol. And of course, baseball is not going to be the same how we're used to seeing it. So they're taking some things out of it to limit the spread. You know, baseball's all about gum and spitting your sunflower seeds, but no, none of that. They're banning spitting. So no spitting. Can't spit out your sunflower seeds. No chewing tobacco. We're going to limit them germs. They said no. So they're banning the spitting. So also, there's no high fives, no chest bumps or hugs. So that's really going to be weird and interesting. Especially if you hit a home run. We just got to give you the nod and give you a Kobe Bryant fist in the air. Good job. They're going to keep some distance between the base runners and the basemen. So that, again, this is all going to be so weird because, you know, we're used to playing a certain... But let's see if that'll affect the gameplay at any time. Now, once the baseballs become touched so many times, they toss out the ball and they get a new one. Also, they're going to do screenings. And if you test positive, you instantly get screened. Your temperature's 101, you're not playing. If you test positive twice, then the team can require you not to come back, or it's up to their discretion. So that's good there. So they got a 67-page. I'm sure it's more, but that's the ones that I only saw, to point out to you guys. Now, again, it's going to be a 60-game season through September 27th. 10 playoff teams, as usual, structured. Now, the teams will play the divisional divisional opponents 10 times each. 5 interleague games, 5 interleague opponents 4 times apiece in a geographical area. So I'm sure if you the Yankees, you'll play the Mets because y'all in the same demographic area. The Phillies and the Yankees, I'm sure what's going on. We don't know where everybody's going to play. Is it going to be a neutral field or are they going to travel to each other's stadiums? We don't know. That hasn't came out yet. But the NL is going to have a DH this year. Only the American League had a DH. Everybody who don't know what a DH is, I'm going to explain it to you. The DH is pretty much the designated hitter, exactly what it means. You have someone that hits for the pitcher. In the American League, the pitchers don't bat. The National League, the pitchers do. Some pitchers are sucky, they can't really hit. But you're not trained to hit. You're trained to pitch. So you have some pitchers who hit a home run every once in a blue moon, but it's not rare. So NL is going to get a designated hitter to focus and rely on the pitcher to just pitch. Don't have to worry about batting. If the team goes in extra innings, there will be a base runner on second base. Interesting, right? Because you know how baseball is. Y'all can go mad innings past 9, 10, 11, 14, 17, 20. So I guess they are trying to eliminate the long innings with it being a short season. So that's kind of cool. So if you go into extra innings, you automatically have a player on second base. So that might be an advantage, it might be a disadvantage, but we'll see what team takes advantage of that. Now, the trading deadline is August 31st. That is 1 month away before the regular season ends. So, see who players are going to be on the trading block within the next month or so. We'll see if anybody bites. We see if you get any new people on different teams. The roster will start off with 30 men, and then for the first 2 weeks, and then after that, it'll be trimmed down to 28, and then 2 more weeks of that. Now, each team will have what's called a taxi squad, which allows the teams to have as many players up to 60 available to play. So that rotation, everything is constantly going to be getting swapped. This way, the guys don't be tired. They'll be rested. So we'll see how that plays out. Drop a comment how y'all think this season is going to go, how you think your teams are going to do, who you think is going to win the World Series. We don't know, but Vegas got the Yankees and the Dodgers 7-2 favorites to go to the World Series, and then the close third is the Astros. So drop a comment what you think this season is going to be. Don't forget to subscribe. Key in the building. Subscribe to the latest rants and breaking news and anything about in the sports world. Primarily, it's going to be the Philly sports, Eagles, Sixers, Flyers, and Phillies. And then comment, like, and subscribe to the Spotlight Sports Talk Spotlight Network. And that's me. Peace.